Episode 1, Football Manager 2019. I've been promising it for a while. Salford City, Vanarama, taking them all the way to the Premier League. Hope you're all doing very, very well. First of all, let's hope that this is up and working. I'll talk about what we've done. I've got our first game of the season coming up against Leyton Orient. The board expectations is promotion, but quite interestingly, when I was playing, I have done a season. I got this game for Christmas, so I have done a season as Solihull. And we finished around mid-table, but Salford were mid-table as well. So I don't think they're... And actually, when I picked up the team, when I looked at the team, which I'll go through in a moment, it's got some good players, like Adam Rooney scored loads of goals in the pre-season games, but there are weaknesses that I've had to improve. So I'll go through all that for you in a moment. But first of all, let me just show you the sort of commute that I'm going to have to do. So look, this is every day I'm doing this for Salford. So 2 hours 56 with traffic at the moment from Solihull up to Salford City FC. So that's a commitment for you. I was going to do a Solihull Moors, but it got voted down by you lot. So I'm doing Salford City, and it's a 2 hour. That's 5 hours a day travelling time just to get there. But we're ready to go. We're ready to go on this, and we've got lots of people joining in, which is great to see. Right. Get Koulibaly, says Temper Fusion. I've been waiting for this. Get in, says Brian Furner. Okay, so let me go to the screen and we'll talk you through some bits here. So the squad is this. This is how I'm setting it up. Let's go to tactics. And I can go through the players that I brought in. Obviously got Rooney. I'm playing a 4-2-3-1. We're playing shorter passing. We're going to play low crosses. We're playing a high line. We're playing a high defensive line as well. We're defending narrower. And we're going to press. This, the changes that I've made to the teams thus far, I brought Lewington in as a left back, and I brought Reece Brown in as a right back. Some people from Manchester United may well remember him. We did have him as a youth player at United. Been around a few places. I can't remember where I picked him up from, but he's a decent right back. So I've got two new two full backs, which is important. I brought Grayson and Doyle in. I think I brought Doyle in on a signing. Let me just check if I did. Yep, 31 years of age, so he's pretty good, 3.5 stars. And that means that Grayson is the lone lad I've got in from Blackburn. I've affiliated myself with Blackburn because Bury aren't good enough. And then we've got Lloyd, Gaffney, Whitehead and Rooney, who are all current players at Salford in real life. So the thing that I found with Salford, if I'm totally honest with you, is that when I took over, the midfield doesn't look good enough. But so I've brought in some players. I still think we're a little bit weak when you go through the squad on the wide players, so that will be good, and we'll be interacting with all that as well. But without further ado, let's get on with game number 1. There we go. Is there anything in the inbox? Okay, Leyton Orient is the first game of the season, as I said. We've won every game in pre-season. We scored loads of goals. Adam Rooney, as in real life, is way too good for this league. They got him in from Aberdeen, didn't they? Harry Clifton, midfielder. I don't know whether I want him anymore. Is he a loan or end of season, playing monthly? No, we'll just accept it. He's free anyway. Raheem Harper, I'm not too bothered about him. Okay, that's fine. Apply. Okay, let's go. Let's get on with it. Goldbridge to make managerial debut. Of course, we've got the class of 92 as our chairman and leaders as well. They've already refused me improving the youth facilities, which is absolutely contradictory. And I told Mr. Neville and co that. I said, what are you on about? If it wasn't for good youth systems, you wouldn't have had a career, and slammed the door on the way out. Good crowd expected for Leyton Orient, around 3,100 expected there. Salford were favourites. Pre-match conference about to start. Let's do that. Let's attend that. Have you been able to settle upon a regular first choice team over the course of the pre-season? Yes, I think that's fine. The bookies are tipping you for promotion. What do you think of your chances? Let's not be too arrogant. I think we'll be in the mix. Many managers and pundits claim that the difference between success and failure often comes down to which team stays the most injury-free. Do you agree with this? I think it's going to be massively important. Yes. Do you think Salford can get off to a winning start? I believe the team is developing well. Yeah, let's just say it now. Most pundits suggest that Adam Rooney's performances will be the key factor. They absolutely will. Very important to the team. What's your thoughts on a home match against Leyton Orient to kick off your season? Just say that. The opening day of the domestic season is marked on the calendars of football fans all across the world. Everybody's raring to go. Are you excited? Yeah, I've got to keep on. Do you feel as if the team is suitably prepared to get underway? We had a great pre-season. Thank you very much. And okay, that's nothing that we need to worry about too much. What we got in the inbox? It's a busy time of year. Pre-match tactical briefing. Hand it over to the assistant manager. Let's get it on. Training in week, yeah, good. Let's give him a bit of praise, James Jones, even though you're never going to get in the team because you're shit. But, you know, this is about management, isn't it? This is about managing your team. So here we go with the Vanarama game. Match preview, team selection. Submit team. Okay, who's not got a number? 24, 25, these are all Maloney's, aren't they? Submit team. The teams are warming up. Alright, let's have a look at the live comments while the teams are warming up. And let's get it on. Martin says, holy moly, this is boring compared to FIFA. We'll do one, Martin. I don't think you'll be missed. A lot of people have asked for this, and we're going to do it. So there we go. Dressing room. To be honest with you, I've had enough of FIFA anyway, so go and find somebody else who wants to play FIFA, because I can't be arsed with it. It's a shit game. Into the tunnel. You're about to take charge of your first match at Salford. Can you sum up your feelings? It's a special day. I can't wait to start this wonderful job. Okay. So the way this will run is that the game obviously plays through and it will give you the updates as it's going through. I don't know why we're playing defensive. That's not even my tactics that have been set. My assistant manager is crap. But we've gone 1-0 ahead. With Danny Whitehead scoring. It's normally Rooney scoring. Football Manager 2019 is the game, Chicken Wings. And a good strong start from us. We're having the most of the possession, most of the shots. I don't slow the football down, I whiz through it, otherwise the whole season will take us like a year. So 1-0 at half time. I've got a lot of people moaning in the live comments that they don't like the way I do the game. Let's start the second half. Let's have a look at the sounds. Well, I actually like the sounds, but a lot of people don't, so I've turned it off. There we go. They've had a lot more shots than us. This is not a good way to play. We need to play attacking. Bloody hell. Why are we playing so defensive? I'm going to sack my assistant manager at this rate. I only show the key bits of the game, you see. We're holding on a little bit here. We might need to make a substitution. Who's underperforming? Rory Gaffney. And we've got nobody to come on because I've got no backup in that position. This is the problem. Everyone else is doing okay. Danny Whitehead's doing no play. I see I can't do it. I've got no backup in those positions. Not a very good opening day. Although Rooney doesn't miss those. 2-0. Adam Rooney. And with 2-0 up. Happy days. Happy days. That should be game over. That's what you've got with a great striker in Rooney, who is just way better than anybody in this league. So we're looking comfortable. Although they've had more chances than us, we are clinical. Get Greenwooded on loan, says SK. I tried to get Adama Traore in. I also tried to get in a couple of youth players from United, but they won't let them go that low. It's 2-1 anyway. This is getting exciting. It'd be a bloody farce if we don't. Hang on. Come on, hang on. I have the game play fast to get it through quick, but if I slow down the speed, it will just... we can open up a democracy about that. I'm more than happy, but if you slow the gameplay down, it's going to take longer to do each game. Squint says he's very hard. What's going on in stoppage time here? Full time anyway. We've got the win. We've got the win, and that's what it's all about. Rooney signed from Aberdeen, says Max. Yeah, Adam Rooney is just way, way ahead of anything in this league, and it's a good start. And I think we should appreciate their efforts. You played very well. Don't need to be horrible. That was a bit of a let off. We weren't good enough, and after well done, lads. That was a good win. It was a bit of a let-off, to be honest. We do need to invest and have more options from the bench, but it's a good opening win. Not bothered about that. They're not willing to do that. Great. Fortunate. It was a memorable day for Joe Grayson and Salford fans alike because he became the youngest player in the history of the Vanarama. 19. You'd have thought there'd been a younger player in the Vanarama than a 19-year-old. But there we go. Let's attend the press conference. It turned out to be quite the day for Danny Whitehead, and yes, we're happy with that. Winning your first, could you have wished for a better start? It was. I'm very pleased with the win. A thumping free kick was one of the highlights of the match from Danny Whitehead. It was a fabulous strike, worth every penny. Dean Lewington was pretty solid. I felt he coped with it well, and Danny Whitehead, what do you make of it? Had a good, solid game. Good start. Lovely stuff. Got 3 things in the inbox. Delighted. Loan bid rejected for Evans. Who's this? They're meant to be my affiliated club, Blackburn. And I've tried to loan 4 players. I've only got 1 off them. Come on. Help me. And please slow the actual game down. Yeah, but then it just makes the stream longer. I want to get through more things, if you know what I mean. Mitchell Hartley, Mr. DT, will absolutely destroy you. We've got moderators. Jared, fuck him off. I mean, I'm sorry for swearing, but look, I'm fed up of talking about that clown, and he's not. I've beaten him at everything I've done so far. I don't need to talk about him anymore. Thank you. So get out if that's what you want to operate doing on your Friday. Right. We got away with it in that Leyton Orient game, though. I'm going to be totally honest. We did get away with it a little bit. And we must improve. The squad depth is not that good. I mean, I was saying that when I did a season in Solihull Moors, and they've got really good squad depth. And then a lot of their players, if you go to my team here, let me just show the squad because that's what it's all about. Well, tactics is the best one. Okay, so you look at my team now. Obviously, Rooney is 4.5 stars, which for that level is very, very good. As is the 4-star central defender. But most players are around 2.5, 3.5 stars in the Vanarama. But like if I just look at one of my subs, Mafuto, 2.5 stars, and I've bought in 4 players. So I disagree with the board expectations. I think Gary Neville and that lot are just putting a lot of pressure on me, expecting me to get promotion because the squad that I had wasn't that good. It's obviously Rooney's better than everything in the league. But the squad around him isn't that good, so I'm going to have to work hard. I know we're favourites, but I think it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. And what I desperately need to do, and I've got my scouts working on at the moment, is to get me some width, get me some wide players and an attacking midfielder, because I like the system that I play. I play a 4-2-3-1, and we play a high line, we press, and I want that to continue. So let's have a look what people are saying while we're just having a look at that. Oh, we've had a contribution. Thanks very much. Will there be a watch-along for Arsenal versus Man City game? I don't think it will be possible. I'll try and do it, but I don't think it's going to be possible because United game finishes about 10 minutes before that starts, and with match reactions and fan cams, it'll be difficult. G-Key, I've got to be careful because I am the manager, aren't I? He says you're blaming the squad already. I did see that on Sky early, Amster. It was quite funny. It was they had Phil Jones on Sky asking him about top 4 hopes, and I was hoping he would just be honest and say, well, the chances of top 4 are much better if I don't play. Right, we've got a... Okay, I'm not really interested in that. Pre-match tactical advice. Focus play down the left. We're stronger down the right. Not bothered about that. Gateshead face difficult task. They are quite long odds to beat us. They're 3-1 to beat us and they're the home team. They're firmly stacked against us. So we're obviously a good side and we need to take that good side into this game. 2 wins from 2 would be nice. Scott Wiseman's injured. Not too bothered. Pulled a wrist ligament. He's been wanking. He's been caught out wanking and he's pulled his wrist ligaments. Dirty, dirty man, Scott. What are you doing? Leave it to the physio. I will leave it to the physio, thank you. We're not going to give him an injection because he's only a bench player anyway. Wrist ligament damage. What the hell? Come on, these footballers have got too much money and too much time on their hand. Pornhub addict. Salford players named in Team of the Week. Whitehead, only 1. Apply to all. Pre-match tactical briefing. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, my back's hurting me. Oh, he's capable of playing now. He's had a couple of days off the old Tadger and his wrists sorted out. That's good. Right. Team selection. That's fine. Right, what I want to do in this game is try and slow down. What are you telling me, people? There is a little bit of a delay on my voice, isn't there? I think we're getting a bit of lag. What's that all about? We shouldn't be. Right, people. Let's have a look at the tactics for the game. What do you want me to do here? Tell me what you want me to do on here. I've got match speed, extended highlights, or key highlights. Key highlights. There we go. So we can slow, I think this is what you mean, isn't it? Slow down the actual match bits when we see it, and then in between it can go quick. Yeah, that's what I've done chronic tie seconds. I hope that helps. So still 0-0. Yeah, so we can speed it up when there's no key highlights, and then we can show it when there are. Oh god. Oh good, over the bar. Jared Pesman. Yeah, I'll just go and get Jadon Sancho. I'm sure he'd love to come and play for Salford in the Vanarama. Change the camera angle to director. I can do that for you. It is. Oh no. There you go. That is a little bit better. And we did it just in time to see Danny Lloyd score. There we go. Back of the net. Could be 2 wins from 2 here. The camera is on director now. Got a penalty here. Rooney doesn't miss those. 2-0. I'll tell you what, the career mode's going very, very well. I brought in, just for people who are joining a little bit late, I brought in Lewington, Doyle, Grayson and Brown. Grayson's on loan in the midfield with from Blackburn. Lewington's a left-back, an experienced left-back. Reece Brown was formerly of Manchester United. He is an experienced full-back as well. Well, I think he's mid-20s now. And we'll just say, keep it up, lads. Keep it going, lads. And then, what else did I say? Lewington, Brown, and Doyle's a midfielder. So we've boosted that. I do need to still make some improvements. We still need to bring in a bit of width and a bit of something off the bench. There's nothing on the bench in an attacking sense. That's what it's all about. Oh, we've got a goal for Gateshead. Bollocks. What's all that about? They should not be getting a goal. We're into double figures for chances and they've got a goal. Right. It's around that 67 mark. Let's have a look what we can do. Performance-wise, Grayson's on a yellow. Let's make a sub. I'm a bit worried about my midfield too. He's quite good. Reece Brown. The bench is terrible. It's a really bad bench. I've got to be honest with you. It's a bad bench. We need some depth in the squad. Come on, hold out. Here we go. Key moment for them. What a goal. What a bastard of a goal that was. Smashed it from miles out. Not good enough from my team. 2-0 up. Do something now. Bloody idiots. 2-0 up and we're going to draw 2-2. And we were massive favourites for this game as well. 17 shots to 10. Do something, Lloyd. Foul. Send him off. He is going to get sent off, but it's too bloody late. Oh, come on. Stoppage time corner. Let him take it. You don't blow on a corner. You don't blow on a corner. Oh, he bloody saved it as well. Oh, that was a great chance. Go long. Nah, that's going to be it. 2-2. 2-2. You bloody prats. Thrown away the points there. Thrown away the points there. Not good enough. 2-0 up. This does happen on this game quite a lot as well. I'm tempted to have a bit of a go at them because... yeah. A couple of players reacted negatively. Don't care. Don't care. That's not good enough. 2-0 up. And to draw that game, it feels like a loss. Denied by a late goal. Yeah, bloody prats. Yeah, bloody prats. Let's have a look on social media. See what the fans are saying. That was most entertaining football match I've ever been to. Makes it worth sitting through all the turgid 0-0s, says Cody Hillaby. If that's the best match you've ever been to, mate, you need to get out a little bit more. And Rich Turner, that was just one of those days, I think. So at least we created some chances. Shut up. They're happy with anything here. It did feel like we lost as well. Come on. Get the hairdryer out, says SK. Scripting of the highest order, says Paul Roberts. Goldbridge out, says Kendricks X. Mark's got to carry the can. At least Mark's still here, says DC. Need some bloody players. It's alright, scouting. Here we go. From my contacts within the game, I've come up with a recommendation. It costs bloody money, though. I haven't got any money. What's his position? Nah. He's good. I think I've tried to sign this kid before, but I can't afford him. Watch what happens. Make offer. Yeah, well, I'll do that as a loan. I don't mind getting him in on loan. Or away again to Sutton on Saturday the 11th. Oh, Sutton United away. I think that's down south. I don't know where half these places are, and I live in the UK. Where's Halifax? Is that up north? I think it is. It's funny how when you live in the UK, you know where most cities are based on where they actually are in the footballing world. I'm not having a coffee, I'm having a cup of tea. I will still play FIFA every now and again, but like there's no skill to FIFA. There's no skill to FIFA, and it's massively scripted. That's why I'm not playing FIFA at the moment. When is the El Clasico, Rasik? I tell you what, my computer doesn't need an upgrade. It's just this is using a hell of a lot of. This is the first one as well, so I'll be able to work on it. So Harper's set to come to us as well. Harper joins on loan. Bloody hell, he's a good player as well. He's a good player. We got some depth in the midfield, that's for sure. So, Sutton United. Let's have a look at how good this Harper player is and where we can fit him into the team. Away at Sutton. The games are coming thick and fast. We need a win, really. I don't want the Nevilles and Butt and Beckham and Scholes giving me advice on management, so I need to keep them off my management door. So what was the name of the lad I brought in? Harper. I can't even see him on the bench, so that's weird. Was it Hooper or Harper? It was definitely Harper, wasn't it? I can't see him. There he is. Raheem Harper. He can play centre mid and he's only 18. So his fitness levels are good. He can come in there. And he can start on bench. I've got loads of midfielders now. I need some width. Right, game 2. Let's have it. Game 3, sorry. Dressing room. Kick off. Play. Scholes hasn't took the Oldham job yet, has he, James? Good start from us here, the away team. We're getting all the shots. We just need a goal. 15 minutes in. The banners will be out if he loses this one, says Bin Williams. Not much chance of that if we get this right. Terrible cross. Well, it's a good cross. Who's gambling on the back post? Who's gambling on the back post? Again, who's gambling on the back post? There's a good overlap there. What a ball that is. Go on, Brown. Put it in. Rooney. Oh, you should have buried that. Yes, get in. He's done that one, though. Rooney. It wasn't him on the front post. Good cross from Brown on the overlap. You see, I'm telling him to do that. And Rooney is bloody deadly in this league. It would be like me playing against the DT11. I'd just score every game. Rooney is too good for this league. It's very true in real life. I mean, Aberdeen to Salford, a Scottish Premier League side, to playing Vauxhall Conference football. He's going to score you a lot of goals. The thing is, can we defend well? Which makes it all the more annoying that we were 2-0 up away from to Gateshead and we let them back in. 2-2. That's a nice ball as well. Oh, God. He's given a penalty. He's given a bloody penalty. Scripted. Jizzed the ref. Bloody 1-1. Bloody 1-1. Look at that as well. We've been the better team. This is proper league football though in England, everybody. This ain't the Premier League. This is grafting week in, week out in the lower leagues. 1-1. Half time. Half time. Let's have a look. 5 shots each, to be fair, but we've had 4 shots on target. They've had a few bookings. Let's have a look in the dressing room. Team talk time. Oh, they didn't even react to that. I said, come on, keep it up. Let's have a look at what's going on. Joe Grayson. I might get Raheem Harper on for him. Give him his debut, Goldbridge. Give him his debut. Douglas James Horner says, oh my, Sean Dyche and Ralph Hannison are up for Manager of the Month, and Rashford, Lacazette, Ward-Prowse, Heaton, Lindelof all up for Player of the Month. Solskjaer should get Manager of the Month, Douglas, because oh my life, how are we 2-1 down? Oh, I'm gonna have Gary Neville knocking on my door tomorrow morning at this rate. What's going on? What's going on? How are we 2-1 down? Bloody time to sort this out. 2-2! Rooney! I went to sort it out and they knew. They knew I was going to sort it out. So they've reacted. Give them a bit of encouragement. There we go. He wasn't even touched. Send him off! Send him off! He's going to send him off. That's the second yellow, ref. Give him a red. Early bath time for Dan Wilsholt and we're going all out attack. We want the 3 points here. Get it to Rooney. He knows what to do. Brown. Oh, Brown. No wonder you didn't make it at United. All out attack. Attack, attack, attack. Attack, attack, attack. Lovely run by Lloyd. What a hit! That was a stonking goal by Gaffney. Play that back. Absolutely leathered it. It's 3-2. That was a smashing goal. Absolutely smashing goal. Whacked it in. 3-2 from 2-1 down. This could be any score now. That's another yellow. That's another yellow for them. They're filth. Sutton United are filth. They are getting a bad rep today. Second red card for them, surely. Was it a second red? It was. Second red card. This could be, come on, cricket score here. Cheats. Absolute cheats. They're filth. They're filth. They're absolutely filthy. Come on. Inspired substitution by me. Oh yes, it's 5-2. It's Gaffney. It's Gaffney off EastEnders. 4-2, sorry. 4-2. Liquid football, says Matthew McFadden. They're filthy. Absolutely filthy side. Sutton. It's a good win for us anyway. They're not going to score on the attack because we've scored again. Krista says, turn off your very attacking. We've gone very attacking and it's now 5-2. Liam Hogan, the captain. They've had 2 men sent off, to be fair. But they've got a goal back. That's a shit goal. Terrible defending. Terrible goalkeeper. Look at him sprinting back to the halfway line. You can sprint all you like. You can sprint back to the halfway line like bloody Usain Bolt, but you ain't going to get back. 5-3. And that'll do. That'll do. That'll do. That will ding dang do. Couple of goals for Rooney. Couple of goals for Gaffney. Hogan. They had 2 men sent off. But it's the 3 points that counts. So what we got? 7 points from our first 3 games. Good start. I'm still very worried about our squad depth in the attacking areas, to be honest with you. I need to work on that. But yeah. Classy Gaffney on form. Let's praise Gaffney's performance. You were superb. Keep it up. Smashed one in. What have I got to respond to? Oh, we've got a loan offer here. If I can get him in, I think he's good. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Should have bagged a few more goals in that match, says Dominic Cosgrove. All right, Dominic, we only scored 5, mate. You know, come on, calm down. I'm following United as well. I presume they lost to Fulham. Just got back from the match and can't wait to watch the highlights. They were all brilliant. I don't know where you're going to watch the highlights, Mickey Langton. We ain't on match of the day yet. We've got a long road to go. But this is going to be a big game. We are 4th and we're already... This will be our game 4 for us and we're playing Halifax, who are top. And if anybody knows where Halifax is in the world, let us know. Sebastian Anderson. Sorry, a bit off topic, but have you read Sir Alec's biography? If so, what did you think of it? I've read a couple. It's very good. It's very good. Krista says he needs to rotate more. I'm trying to rotate more, but I haven't really got the squad for it, Krista. Halifax, they play a fluid style of football. Ah, they're trying to use the lube, are they? Let's see what that's all about. Top of the table clash on game 4. Coiler says that Football Manager is 100% scripted. I will still do a bit of FIFA 19, Ben Fanning. Big game marks is Thomas Chandler. Biggest game of the day. Salford City against Halifax Town. Halifax is in Yorkshire off the M62, says Jive Josh. This could be tough, says Carmichael. Promote the youth, says Christopher Kafar. Well, I'll tell you what. Because obviously Salford are managed and owned by the Manchester United board. Watch this. Make a board request. Facilities. Increase youth level, right? Welcome. What would you like to... I would like the club to consider pushing the academy to the next attainable level so as to help our youngsters reach their potential. You haven't been with us very long. You should work with what you have for now. That concludes our meeting. That's the class of 92 for you. I'm trying to improve the youth setup at Salford City and I'm being told, no, work with what you've got. How hypocritical from the most famous youth setup in footballing history. They won't invest in the youth setup of Salford City. Right, I'm reading it. Would require a playing wage of 30%, £1,000 per week, and an unused wage contribution of 30% to allow Colin to watch. Okay. I can't. I'm thick with this. I don't even know what I'm doing. This is where the game can get a little bit... but we are favourites to beat Halifax, who are top. We're having a little bit of a press conference here. Last time out, you played well. You must be hoping, yeah? I'm fed up with these press conferences. Let's wind Jamie Fullerton up a bit. I don't have any time for him. You got to be Goldbridge. You got to be Goldbridge. I can only be me. I know me, and I know if I was in that situation in real life, I wouldn't be being nice about a fellow manager. I'd stoke it up a bit. Day Lloyd in there. Good, good. Ooh, they've bought Sue. Sweet. Right, take a deep breath. Top of the table clash. We got to win it. You got to be in it to win it. We've got a strong team. We're ready. We're up for this. Why is Gaffney not doing what I want him to do? Yeah, okay. I understand. How you all doing anyway this Friday? I wouldn't say FIFA involves any skill. Don't even know who Josh Staunton is. Play ball. Neil says sack the manager, Mark Goldbridge, a specialist in failure. Well, I'm not a specialist in failure yet because we've won 2 and drawn 1. Good play by Gaffney again. Wide ball to Rooney. We want him in the middle, really. He's the man on the... Oh, here we go. Oh, close. Close. Barnes says his Friday is not going too bad. We've had a good start in this game. We've had more shots. 12 minutes in. A little bit hungover. I'm a little bit hungover. They've had a couple of yellow cards already. Just wide with the free kick. I'm feeling a little bit better. Hurl. Oh, good free kick. And they've had a good free kick. I've got a good tactical setup on this game. Reece Brown's looking exhausted. Why is he so bloody tired? And I've not got a... No, he's going to have to play on. I haven't got a fullback. This is a worry. Too many games, you see. It's exactly what Krista said. But we're the better team. We've had 10 shots to their 5. But they're going to score now, watch. That was not a foul. He's going to send him off. Oh, piss off. Get stuffed. What a joke. What a prat. That makes it very hard for us now. Very hard. Yeah, we're not even at half time. Look at all the yellow cards. This ref's a bloody idiot. He's a bloody idiot, this ref. He's ruining the game. How many cards? How many cards has he given out? He's given 8 cards out and a red. That's 9. 9 cards in half a game. He's destroying it. God. Refs ruining the game, everyone. Subs are going to be key. Oh, really hurting my neck. Still the better team, though. Still the better team. Jizzhead strikes back, says Phoenix. Remember, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Smash a like on the video if you're enjoying it. Something a little bit different. We're going to vary it up. There will still be FIFA, but I just want to vary things up and do things differently. So, chin the ref. Oh, shit. I know what we need to do. Make a sub. Where can we improve? Adam Rooney's not having a good game. Nathan Doyle, Luis Maynard. Come on, can we get a winner late on? Is there a winner in this top of the table clash? I think we would have won it if we'd have had 11 men on the pitch. This is meant to be a key highlight. I'd hardly call that a key highlight. Oh, here we go, though. This is going to be it. Look how fast he is. Oh, here we go. That wasn't a corner. Don't give a corner. Gives a corner. Redshaw's on. We're hanging on. We're hanging on here. Full time 0-0. We haven't. I've said this before. I don't want to blame people, but I did say this. We have got. I'll tell them they were unlucky just to keep the squad and the mood up. But we've got a very thin squad. A very thin squad, and that's what I'm going to be looking at in the second stream. Bench-wise, it's weak. It's a good draw, though, considering we had a man sent off. Press conferences bore me. Doesn't get any bit easier, though. Chesterfield at home at the weekend. Yeah. Yeah. So 2 wins and 2 draws. Not a terrible start, but it's the sort of start to a season that if your 5th game, you've got to win it, really, to sort of say, wow, we should have won 5 in a row. You lose it, you start to get a little bit of squeaky bum at the start of the season. But it's a home game, so I would fancy our chances. Grayson's the lad who's on loan, who got sent off as well. God, 6 things. I'm so busy. I'll have a look at those. Have a look at those after. We gotta win this game. We gotta win this game. Salford versus Chesterfield. 5th versus 6th. I'm not taking anything from Gary Neville, Rasic. I've locked my door. I'm not taking any advice from him. Come on. It's taking its time to load. There we go. So, next game up, Chesterfield. We've got to win this game, everybody. 2 wins, 2 draws. This is where momentum comes in. So we'll play Raheem Harper here. Joe Grayson comes out. We'll bring Scott Wiseman in, who's a backup fullback. In fact, I might just play him anyway. There. Hogan. I think I brought a centre-back, actually. I'm sure I bought a centre-back. No, it's not him. Let's have a look. Filtered. Senior squad. Defenders. All positions. Josh Askew. No, he's a left back. James Jones. No. I'm pretty sure I bought a centre-back. Maybe it was Joe Grayson. Yeah, he can play there. That was my mistake. Anyway, submit team. Just not got... I know I'm moaning here, but the squad is just not good enough. The first team's good enough, but... the whole squad isn't. Chew2 says Nishith. We'll win this. We'll win this. Have faith. I did think about doing Football Manager 19 as a United career, and maybe I will do it in a bit, but I just thought it was a bit more of a challenge to start with a team that's a little bit more. Let's smash Chesterfield and gain some momentum, says Neil. Well, we've not started off very well, you know. I'm a little bit worried. As I said before, he had an overlap pass there. He's an idiot. I'm glad he shot. As I said before, I did do a season as Solihull Moors, which are in the same league, and Salford finished mid-table, so... there's this expectation that Salford are really good, but we're not playing well in this game. We are not playing well in this game. And here we go. Shaw. Oh, is it the post? Is it the post? Why are we playing cautious? Bloody, I need to sack my assistant manager. He's shite. He doesn't do the tactics I've set for the team. Oh, here we go. 1-0 down as well. Sack the assistant manager, that's what I'm going to do. There's a lot of people in the crowd for this. Terrible. Absolutely terrible start. What are we doing in this game? Crap. Oh, for God's sake. Is it the post again? Bloody hell. They're absolutely hammering us. And the bar! Bloody hell, we should be 2 or 3-0 down here. Absolutely getting annihilated. This is not good. Not good at all. The team, the squad, it's just not got the depth. We haven't got the depth. We're knackered already. Terrible. Terrible. Go on, Harper. Good run. Corner ball. Come on. Come on. Bit of encouragement. Better second half. Ah! Offside. Bollocks. Two 2-0. They've done me on the break, Matthew. You did say get one on cover duty. This is not good. This is not a good start to the career. 2 wins, 2 draws, but getting beat at home. Shocking. They've been the better team. They've absolutely smashed us. Drop down to 10th position. Oh dear. It's a shit show. Goldbridge on the sidelines just shaking his head. This is not what he wanted. Not what we wanted. It's a shit show. It really is. 2-0 to Chesterfield. Oh dear. There's going to be a lot of work here. A lot of work here. And that's full time. Into the dressing room. You're going to get an aggressive Goldbridge. I'm far from pleased with that result. We're a mid-table team when we're meant to be challenging for titles. Sack the manager, says Neil. Sack the midfield. No tracking back. All out attack. You need to work on defending in training. Sacked in the morning. Ryan Hill says come and visit Chesterfield for a nice coffee in Costa. Porridge football. And should give them more rest days. Also your players are knackered, says PNE. When you're not playing, go to staff responsibilities and make your assistant do the opposite instructions. Easy to forget to do them, mate. Mate, when you're playing... Okay. Well, I've done an hour of it. It's our first one. It could be our last one. If you enjoyed it, please do drop a like and leave your comments below. If you don't want us to do it, let us know. I enjoy playing Football Manager 19. I think it could be a really good series. So subscribe if you're new. Drop a like on the video and give us your thoughts in the live comments quickly, just what your thoughts are. The board aren't going to be very happy. I'm going to have Gary Neville, Phil Neville, Nicky Butt, Paul Scholes and Beckham knocking on my door when I finish this stream, because it's not a good start. 2 draws, 2 wins and a loss to Chesterfield. But we are United standing tonight at 8 o'clock, Kieran. Salford fan cams are going to be good tonight. Mike says he enjoyed it. Ogden says he liked it. Josh said they like it. Do it again, says Leyton. Keep it up. Yep, okay. One more, please. More, please. Keep playing it, says Prince R9. Great watch. Loved it. Even if you change your club, will be fun. Okay, we'll certainly give it another go. But thanks, everyone, for watching. I'll see you on the United Stand at 8 o'clock if you're there. My channel, Mark Goldbridge Podcast, at lunchtime, if you didn't see that. Thanks, everyone, for watching it. The first ever one. Do a like, and thanks for watching.